ta cùng trở lại với trận đấu giữa Los Angeles Angels và Atlantic nhé. Hôm nay mình sẽ cầm Angel đánh với Atlantic.
Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Oakland Athletics. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And pitching in this one for Oakland, Kyle Muller. Chris, how about a scouting report?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
And now Taylor Ward. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Out to short, Diaz. Tosses across to first. One up, one down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Their opponent on the mound today does run into some trouble finding the strike zone at times. So, Singy, I got to figure part of the plan, be patient, be selective today.
Yeah, you know coming in, regardless of, what that first inning is going to look like, you know his history. You don't want to help him out. You've got to be patient and make sure that when you attack.
Swing and a ball hammered left field, and that one is going to go. That'll fire up the dugout, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's gone. Hunter Renfroe hits one out. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Laureano pulls it down, and there's two gone.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Drury to the plate. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Ruiz makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Angel Stadium, starting on the mound in this one, Shohei Ohtani. What do we need to know here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The pitch. Tony Kemp, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Next pitch is popped up. Grabs it barehanded.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
So a man aboard. Next up for the A's, Connor Capel. 0-1. Ohtani, the former Rookie of the Year. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Now a check swing, but he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
In there. And so now 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Out towards right center field. Trout sizing it up. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. One away. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning, everything shifts, and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
Aledmys Diaz now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down. Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
So here's Brown at the plate. And that's the inning. One left for Oakland. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. The wind and the pitch. Slice to right. Laureano makes the grab, one away.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Line drive caught. Two outs, base is empty. Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. And that one in the air center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Angels go quietly there, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the veteran first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. And a pitch. That's in there. That one is upstairs. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
And there's one down. Laureano comes up to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Now it's Chase Peterson. Foul ball. Next offering is foul back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the A's are gone in order. And they're down 2-0. New inning getting started. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Muller back to work. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Muller, a 6'7" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Liner caught at second. Taylor Ward digs in now. In the air, right field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Here's Mike Trout. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. The 2-run shot. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 4-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. He's already homered in this one. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That's to third. And Renfroe is retired. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. 0 for 1 so far.
Rando và Muller.
Swung on, belted. That's back.
Home run của Rando.
And gone.
Thao tốt.
He powers that one out to left, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. In the air, right side. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Kyle Muller will depart, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Number 36 will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Smash to the left side. Over to Aguilar. They limit the damage here. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Here's the speedy catcher, Shea Langoliers. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Athletics, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
He goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's a speed threat, Esteury Ruiz. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Strike 2.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. So the Oakland lineup turns over. Here's Tony Kemp. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Kemp hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2013. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back in Anaheim, here's Gio Urshela. The pitch. Center field. Hauls it in for the out. Matt Thaiss will hit next. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
And the batter now, Logan O'Hoppe. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Ruiz snags it for the second out. So digging in, Taylor Ward. And first offering is fouled off. Thaiss off of first with 2 away. This to third. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Angels strand 1, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Connor Capel. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
At the belt and fires. That one off the mark, and the count even 1-1. Kicks and fires.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Righty delivers. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Got it by him for the K.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Seth Brown.
Một pha này bóng tốt của lần trước Brown.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Rất tốt.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Right through there, got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the A's. It's 5-0. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's Trout.
Trong game thứ 5 này.
The pitch.
Một pha đánh bóng
And that
tốt
one
của
fouled
Mitchell.
off.
You know, these Angels, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Fires to first. One up, one down.
Mitchell và Adam Law.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. With the shift on, hits right into it. Diaz slings to first. And a couple of quick outs. Two outs, base is empty. Down to third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Now this is in the air down the line. Brown makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Last half of the fifth coming up. Angels 5 and the A's nothing. Back here at Angel Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Jesus Aguilar.
Jesus Aguilar.
The pitch. He was late there, strike one.
You know, these A's just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
In the air out towards right center. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. So man aboard. And now the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
He put a drive into that ball, and he was rewarded for it for sure. He probably wondered a little bit if he got enough of it to clear the fence in the air, but I'm sure he's plenty happy jogging into second with the automatic double.
The 0-1. And strike two. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh no, he threw it home. And he'll be safe at first. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jace Peterson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball one.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. This
to center field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. A run comes in on the play.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. And a ground ball to first. And foul ball. Laureano at third. Peterson at second with nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags for home. Play it home. He's safe. It's 5-2.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
So up next, Yuri Ruiz. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a miss. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Back to the top of the lineup, Tony Kemp up next for the A's. Just a weak fly ball this time. And that'll fall for a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's now a 2-run game. And he's got a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now the A's designated hitter, Connor Capel. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Two outs.
Anh Hưng ơi, anh ra xem cái đầu pet cho ông lên.
Good job to fight that one off. Two outs and one in scoring position. Goes down looking. 3 runs, 3 hits, an error, and 1 left on. 5 innings complete. Angels 5 and the A's 3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the first baseman, Brandon Drury. And he deals. On the ground to third. And that should be extra bases.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And next for L.A., Luis Rengifo. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. Out towards right center. That's well struck. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, That's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Giorgella steps in. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. So now the DH spot, Matt Thaiss.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run. So he blasts one out the other way, and they add to their lead. It's 7-3.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Rolled over to third. Peterson zips it to first. That's the third out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 7-3. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Digging in for Oakland, Aledmys Diaz. Diaz, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And first offering is fouled off.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
0-2 now. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And now Seth Brown.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
0-1's the count.
And the 0-1. Fought off foul.
Đây là cái này không kết thúc người đánh đầu set vào
And 1-2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Frozen with a backdoor slider.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Aguilar stands in now and watches strike 1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. To third, Rendon. Oops, he came home with it. And he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief.
Now, Boog, I don't have the numbers to back this up or anything, but I think pitchers who tend to rack up a bunch of strikeouts sometimes end up with more errors behind them in the field just because the defenders aren't as involved in the game. They're not as sharp, and who knows if that played any factor there, but I think there could be something to it.
Laureano up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball one. Swings and misses. Slider right there. Aguilar, the runner at first with two gone. So now 1-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. The A's strand 1. Deficit remains at 4. It's 7-3. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Taylor Ward. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brown makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And now batting Mike Trout. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Pulls that one foul. This one smacked out to left center. Brown tracks it down for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Hunter Renfroe. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one's gone. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 8-3.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Adrian Martinez gets the ball now, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. So 2 down. Now it's Anthony Rendon. Foul ball there. And a pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's carrying. And off the base of the wall.
Back-to-back base hits. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing in the bat.
And here's the first baseman, Brandon Drury. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 8-3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jace Peterson. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And there's one down. Now the catcher up to hit, Shea Langoliers, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And that one lifted in the air center field. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Langoliers into second, and he's got a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Next up for the A's, Yuri Ruiz. And that's in for a strike. One out and a runner at second. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a swing and a miss. Caught him looking for the K. One left for Oakland. Can't chip away at an 8-3 deficit. Back in Anaheim, we go to the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. The right-hander back to work. On the ground. And that chance handled. Fires to first on the run. A great play deep in the hole. Gio Urshela to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to the left. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Over to Aguilar. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder Wow, really impressive.
Matt Theis, the next to hit for the Angels.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And that extends the inning. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now here is Logan O'Hoppe. Bounce to the left side. They get the force, and that is that. Angels leave one, but they lead at 8-3. Bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Connor Capel. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So, man aboard. Aledmys Diaz now. And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss. Hard hit left side. Oh no, he threw it home. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seth Brown. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one for strike 2. And the right-hander deals. Popped up first base side. And the infield fly is called. And now the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. Slides, but it gets by him. Ward fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's Ramon Laureano. Now fly ball to right center. Knocks it down. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Here's the third baseman, Jace Peterson. On the ground, could be 2. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. It's 8-5.
Well, this has been anything but a clean game for these guys defensively. That's their third error, but somehow they still have the lead. Even if they do get the W in this one, I'm sure there's going to be some early work tomorrow trying to clean things up a little bit.
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Strike two. High in the air, out to right. Renfroe makes the play, and there's two away. And now the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Next pitch is popped up. Rengifo pulls that one down, and that is the inning. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3 through 8 full. It's the Angels 8 and the A's 5. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Martinez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Martinez measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there, and it's 0-1.
Making sure.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Peterson tossed to second, on to first, and Aguilar. It's a double play. Now Hunter Renfroe. That's to third. Tosses to first. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Angels 8 and the A's 5. Welcome back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Tony Kemp. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Renfroe in position. It spills out of his glove.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
So a man aboard. And next is the designated hitter, Connor Capel. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to first. And it gets by him. And that rolls into the corner.